This is the latest version of my trucking limo fleet bookkeeping spreadsheet. In addition to monthly and year-to-date, you can now also track weekly performance as well as driver billing. You can track 35 vehicles, 35 drivers, 35 companies in this spreadsheet. It is very easy to use. There is no complicated setup of accounts. You can use it in both Excel and Google Sheets. And best of all, it's a one-time purchase. You would purchase it once and use year after year at no additional cost. Let's look at all the features of the spreadsheet. I'm going to go over the different dashboards, the input tabs, and the automatic statements. The main dashboard gives you a bird's eye view of how your entire company is performing. You get the total income, cost of goods sold, gross income, operating expenses, net profit, and net profit percentage. You get a monthly summary. You also get a breakdown of each of your income sources by month. You get a breakdown of all of your cost of goods sold by month, and also of all of your operating expenses. In addition to the monthly and year-to-date performance that we saw in the main dashboard, there is also a weekly dashboard which shows you your performance for each week, income, expenses, net profit, and net profit percentage. You also get a breakdown by income source, by cost of goods sold, and by operating expenses. We also have a weekly wages dashboard, and over here you can see the total wages paid each week, as well as a breakdown by each driver for each week. We also have a weekly billings dashboard for drivers who are paid by mileage and rate. There is a vehicle dashboard which shows you the income, expenses, profit, and profit percentage for each of your trucks. It also gives you a breakdown by income source and expenses. There is also a weekly vehicle dashboard, and over here you can see how each of your trucks has performed for each week. You get to see the net profit, you get to see the income and the expenses for each of your vehicles. Then there is an individual vehicle dashboard, and over here you can choose any of your trucks. Let's say we choose truck 2, and you get to see the year-to-date performance of that truck and the monthly performance. The spreadsheet allows you to associate each truck with a company, and this dashboard, the company dashboard, shows you how each of the companies has performed. You also get a breakdown by income and expenses. There is also an individual company dashboard, and this allows you to choose any of your companies and see how it has performed on a year-to-date basis as well as on a monthly basis. Now we come to the input tabs. The first is the income tab, and this is very easy to use. You simply enter the date, say March 3rd. The week gets automatically assigned, as you saw. Choose the income source, let's say goods delivery. Choose the truck, say truck 1, and you'll see automatically the company gets assigned. Next, put in the amount, 15,000 say. You can add in sales tax if you want to, and you get the total income over here and up on top. You can also input any contractor information, description, and notes. Next, we come to the expenses tab. Again, very easy to use. Simply enter the date, say Feb 7th. The week gets automatically assigned. Just choose the category of the expense, say it's vehicle insurance. Choose the vehicle, say this was for truck 3. And then you see the company gets automatically assigned. Enter the expense, say it was 1,500. Next, you can choose the vendor from the drop-down list. You also have optional columns if you want to enter who you paid the amount to, the receipt number, and notes. If you pay wages, enter the date. Again, the week gets automatically assigned. Choose the category as driver's wages. Choose the driver. Let's say it's driver 3. enter the amount, say it's 1700, and that's it. If you compensate your drivers by mileage and rate, you would do that in the driver billing tab. Simply enter the date, say Jan 15th. The week gets automatically assigned. Choose the driver, say Steve Johnson. Enter the route, say Miami, Florida to Jacksonville, Florida. Put in the total number of loaded miles, say it was 850. Enter the empty miles, say it was 78. The total miles gets automatically calculated. Enter the billing rate, and the amount gets automatically calculated. The spreadsheet has a very neat feature. It automatically generates driver billing statements. You simply need to choose the driver and any time frame, and you get an automatic statement. For example, let's choose Steve Johnson, and this is the time frame we chose. We can choose say 15th Jan, and you'll see all of the dates, routes, loaded, empty miles, total miles, rate, and amount are shown in the statement. You also get all the totals, like the total loaded miles, empty miles, total miles, and the total amount for that time frame. A quick note, this automatically generated statement is only available in the Google Sheets version. The spreadsheet also automatically generates a profit and loss statement. This is on both a consolidated basis and for each company, and this can be printed or emailed. There is also a balance sheet template where you can fill in your assets and liabilities, and it will automatically calculate various ratios for you, like the debt ratio, current ratio, working capital, assets to equity, and debt to equity. There is a vendor list where you can enter the vendor names and contact information for up to 50 vendors, and this becomes an automatic drop-down list in your expenses tab. Now we come to the settings tab. This is where you would enter your company name, and you can change the fiscal period if you like. It comes pre-filled with various income sources, operating expenses, cost of goods sold, and these are very easy to change. You simply go in and type it in. For example, let's say we want to change this to corporate events. Similarly, you can change the expense categories. You can change company names over here. Simply type it in. For example, ABC LLC. You can change the truck names over here and assign the company to each truck if you like. Simply choose from the drop-down menu. For example, make it ABC LLC. Then you can also change the driver names and enter the addresses and phone numbers, and this will show up in the automatic driver billing statement. This spreadsheet can be used in both Excel and Google Sheets. It can be used for any type of transportation business like trucking, limousines, car rentals. If you need more vehicles or more drivers or companies, please let me know and I can customize it for you. I'm leaving the link to the spreadsheet in the description and comment section below. You can find all my spreadsheets at my website moneyusage.com. I hope you subscribe to my channel so you see more of my videos, and I'll catch you on the next one.